All right, so this is how I cracked the Aviator system. So I'm gonna um be making gameplay while I actually explain. So the three ways here. First is the timing, which is like your season. So now I've watched this game now. I put an auto cache at 1.3, both gameplays. I'm gonna increase it. So now, meaning for watch this game now. We actually played this game, which I actually won. But the next maybe 5 to 8 to 10 games, is always gonna go above 1.3. That's because the main three stuff we've been missing out in winning the other games. First is the season, which is your timing. Mind you, this particular stuff doesn't happen every single time. So we won again. I think it's 1.3, 1.3. Okay, so there's a timing for this. So this particular timing now, all games is gonna go above 1.3 odd. There's timing for two odd. Okay, meaning where every single gameplay goes above two odds. But now the longevity of that particular season is way shorter than this. So this time this 1.3 can go up to 10 to 15 times where every single game goes above 1.3. Now the first signal is knowing how to actually identify when this timing this is about to occur. The next one is your odd placement, which is what I'm doing now. So meaning I use auto cash out to avoid mistakes. Right. So watch, you can see this is like my third game now. And watch, it goes 1.3. So there's a very simple blueprint on actually how to actually accurately play and actually do well when it comes to the Aviator games now. Right. So first is the season and watch. As you can see, till this game ends, I'm not gonna lose a single game here. That's because I'm using the right. So that's the most important part. So is knowing the right um season for the right odds. So the right odds is 1.3. So you can I put 1.3 to be on the safer side. So you can set at 1.5. That means you have make more returns. So you want to accumulate this. You can actually roll over if this particular game plays. You can also put it at 1.8 or 2 odds. Okay. Now, so you want to play higher odds, meaning your season the amount of games you play is going to be lower. That depends on how to if you can identify the season. Okay, so first is we've made that clarification. First is I'm not going to go into details on how I was able to know how to pick out the season. That's going to be another video, but I just like to show you that it's very possible. Okay, watch this. Go again. It's very possible to um effectively win when it comes to video games. So if you have to precise, so because most people won't go for the 5x, even if some games here, 'cause this game is gonna go, it's gone to x, can go for x, sometimes 10x. But don't be carried away by those stuff. That's when 3x. We go again, as you can see, and watch, and boom. See how easy it is. Yeah, so the placement, the odd placement, and the timing, the season, because there's a season number, all right, meaning there's the amount of draws that's going to occur, there's the amount of gameplay that's going to play out before you guys see this season becomes active. Then there's a time where if you try this stuff, it's not going to work because some games going to go 1x or 1.1x, 1.2x. Okay, there's going to be a mixture of both. But understand how this stuff works going to help you know that, okay, this is the right timing for this, and you capitalize on it while you wait for the next season. Right, that's it. So but you going for 5x, 3x on a consistent basis, that's a very bad recipe. So you can see how effective the whole system is. So want to know more about this? Okay, just hit me up on WhatsApp. So to show you how effective, we will not lose a single game in this, and that's how it's gonna be. So as you can see, very effective, very stable. That's how stable and effective this pattern is. So that's for this video. Like the video, subscribe, and hit me up. You can comment for I'm going to make a video on the how to pick your seasons, and there's a whole lot in it. And see you in the next one. Peace.